Hello there. I'm gonna you, apparently. I'm Aldrich, this is Olivia.
Hi.
We're drinking... What are you drinking?
A Bad Seed Brewery Espresso Stout. It's a bad night.
I'm drinking Tobermory 10-year single malt scotch. Why is the camera freezing? I don't care. It's a bad night. We start work tomorrow.
And this is the last beer left in the flat.
It is. We're playing some Crusader Kings 2. I decided we wanted to be Heathen. She was helping me decide who to play for my next Let's Play series. And this is us trying out Eric, the Heathen of Sweden, of Uppland, of Monzo. So he starts as the most powerful dude. We're a little drunk. Most powerful dude in Sweden, or Sweden. Olivia.
What?
It's look, turn to the side. It's Sweden.
Sweden,
yeah.
Sweden.
Because Sweden wasn't... Oh, no, that's just how Sweden's written. Shit, I don't know how
that's
fucking...
why I was really confused as to why you were saying Sweden.
I don't know how grammar works.
I thought you were Germaning it.
Screw it. Sweden. So we're starting with Sweden. Are you going to get the thing where you have to look at the camera to make sure your eye actually matches up? Otherwise, it looks like you're like looking down at the ground. I really find that irritating. I wish I could have a camera right here. Oh, well. So we're at Sweden. And I'm basically trying to figure... I actually haven't played him in a long time. Previously, you used to be able to start a faction, I think. We've chosen Become King of Sweden as our ambition and family focus. Yeah, let's just see what happens. I mean, honestly, there's not a lot we can do. For some reason, I'm not able to declare war on my own king. I can only declare war for individual counties, which is a bit shit, really. Yeah, no one cares. Got direct vassals. I'm teaching a little bit about Crusader Kings. So this is the land that we own. We own all of this upland, yeah?
Okay.
King of Sweden only owns this directly, but he owns all of it by vassal. So we're able to...
Got a divider between his land.
So when you're a king, you're like a higher tier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like if you look at the direct realms, King of Sweden owns all of Sweden, right? And if he goes to war with someone else, he can ask his vassals to give him troops, and they have to give him a certain percentage. And based on how well they like him, they'll give him more, right? But if I were to go to war with him, I would have this much of Sweden. These two, and then all these. Does that make sense? Okay, not these two. Just these, yeah? So about half, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And my guys would give me troops based on how much they like me. They like me well enough. I got positions in my council. I got a chancellor, marshal, steward, spymaster, seer, and I got an actual council that's like all my bros. And they introduced this in a recent DLC where basically you got to make sure that people are like empowered or whatever. They got to be like, oh, I'm a really powerful vassal. Make sure I'm like on the council or whatever. It's like in Game of Thrones. It's like they want to be a member of the council so they can manipulate things. It's an interesting concept because as you get bigger, you get extra slots like advisor and shit like that. I'm actually on the council of my lord, and I'm the actual spy master, and my policy is malcontent. And so basically councils basically get to vote on a variety of things that you do as a country. And I'm the spy master for my king, and I'm going to try and murder his face. The problem is if he dies, his nephew becomes king.
Oh, not Mr. Concerned a lot.
Yeah, look at his face. The problem is, look, they look the same. They got the same.
He looks slightly concerned. He looks terrified, like he's really worrying about life.
He's like, oh man, did I leave the oven on? Oh shit, did I? God, I hope I live past 43. He's 16 years old, a zealous dude.
He's 16 years old?
He's 16 years
oh,
old,
wow,
yeah.
It's more like he's 50.
Dude's been working in a serious office environment. So, I mean, the reason we chose this guy to play is because we're Norse, which would be really cool. I mean, the only real hope we have is that maybe, the only hope we have is that maybe our king guy is like, yo, convert to Christianity, or you die. And then we go to war and we win. That'd be fun. Okay, so I'm explaining this to Olivia as we play, because she's not really played Crusader Kings before. It's strange.
I played 5 minutes of the tutorial once.
So, I think I've worn this t-shirt for every recording I've done the last week.
I'm meant to admit to that.
So, because oh wait, I thought I had hunting focus. Oh no, this guy's got hunting focus, that's why. This is a hunting event. I knew there was a huge bear somewhere in the caves, and the courtier insisted to come along with me, and I went hunting. So you can either let him come, or no way you'll join. I don't give a shit.
Let him come.
Olivia's decided let him come. The bear was huge, bigger than any bear I'd ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. Either I could not save everyone, gain 10 prestige, and a 30% chance this dude gets a wound. He's already got a wound.
It doesn't need another one then.
But I managed to save Daniel, and this guy is friendly with me.
No, the first one.
Yeah, prestige. Get wrecked. You get 2 wounds! Doesn't add up, though. So the only thing I'm going to hope is that maybe this dude, like, complains. Oh, we got a dangerous faction. Increased council power in Upland. How about you suck a dick? What the shit, man? Get out of here. I'll wreck your face. I don't know why, but I can't start a faction. I'm not able to start a faction with my liege. I really don't know why. But I'm a part of my liege's council. Obviously, I'm voting for myself. I think I need to assassinate the nephew. Do you want to assassinate him and try and put us in the realm?
Assassinate Mr. Worried?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, he looked worried.
Yeah?
Okay, go on.
Alright, let's do it. So we're gonna. So how you assassinate?
guy.
You said you're making a plot. You're plotting to assassinate him, yeah?
Okay.
Wow, this file size is already 16 gigs. What is this shit, man? Christ, that's a big file size. Whatever. So we're gonna plot to kill him, right? It used to be that you just paid. So now we're gonna do this. So now we need to ask if anyone is willing to help
What's
us.
the percentages, man?
The percentage plot power. So this is plot power. We've got a 37.8% plot power. So we're going to auto-invite everybody. And no one wants to help because we're shit. Cut those together. Alright, let's hope that's better. Because my god, that's such a huge file usage.
That's cool, it tells you though.
Yeah, I love Bandicam now. Wow, that's really climbing. Why is that 170 gigs? That is terrifying. Why is it so big? Whatever.
Is it because you basically have 2 videos running in a sense?
No, it shouldn't affect it. Whatever.
Well, I don't know.
So we're plotting to kill him, but nobody wants to join, so that sucks.
Can we not pay them?
No, unfortunately. So, oh, now you raise a good point. So you get, look at that. So I'm doing it by plot power, right?
Yeah, so why can't we pay Mr. 21%?
So if you look at the arrows, they're not willing to join the pot. There is a chance that someone will have the middle one that's like a closed fist, and that means if you bribe them, they'll join you. These guys are so against it that even bribing won't work.
Enough.
The best one to help has moral qualms, so because he's trusting, he has moral qualms against it. But also, he doesn't have a good opinion of me. That's what the 2 little negative things mean. He has a good opinion of the dude. That's what that next one means.
Ooh,
And there's a
pushing
base.
me back.
Sorry.
It's
And
fine.
there's a base reluctance.
I'll just sit back here.
Yay. I can hold a great blot, but I don't really want to do that. You know what we will do, though, is we're going to raid the shit out of people. Let's go, home slices. Let's go. We're going to keep these guys back, because I don't really need 175 troops. So we're going to just get the... Oh, no, what? Raiders? No!
Wait, where did those guys go though?
They just fucking arrived!
No, the ones you just clicked on and was like, oh, we don't need these
I
guys.
disbanded them.
So does that mean they can't help you against these guys?
No, it's alright. I'll just leave them. They can't do anything.
Oh, well, I don't know.
So, what I'm doing now is I'm getting a bunch of troops together, and I'm going to go raiding. Woo! And if I go raiding, what I can do is... So we're going to get our boats. Perfect, just enough boats. As it doesn't matter, because they don't have enough troops. Basically, they don't have enough troops. Look, my garrison is 1138. They don't have enough to reduce it, so they can just sit there and do nothing. So we're going to send these 1,780 troops, and I'm going to be in charge. And my best commander, Dan, his name is fucking Dan, is going to lead the left flank.
Dan.
And his literal name is Dan,
Dan.
seriously. And my right dude, and then the right flank's going to be commanded by this. So troops have like flanks. Armies have flanks. You got 3 flanks, center, left, and right. And obviously they fight against another flank, and if the one flank manages to beat another flank, they can move to the next flank, and they can help reinforce them. So it depends. You want your center flank to be your most defensible, really.
Okay.
And you can move the different troops around, but like it's in individual counties worth, you can't move individual troops.
Okay.
So, yeah. And I've got the different troop types. You've got light infantry, pikemen, archers, heavy infantry, light cavalry, and horse archers. I'll never have horse archers or heavy cavalry. You don't get to manually control them. It sounds really complicated. It really doesn't. It's just the fact that different nations and different places create different troops. Mine create a lot of heavy infantry because we're Vikings. Vikings!
So you can't control that at all?
I can shift it based on these buildings. Like Houseguard Training
That's what I'm
Guard.
saying, what
Yeah.
if you wanted to have...
I can't I don't recruit troops. The amount of troops is based on the economy of a province and how well it's doing. It's like more people are available to join the forces, right? Because remember, in this time, there's no standing armies. It's just like people who are like, we need to fight, come on! And then I make them join me. So
Okay.
I can build buildings
You're
for...
bullying people into helping
Essentially. I can buy buildings, like for example, a House Guard Training Guard gives me an extra 30 heavy infantry, and all my heavy infantry gain attack. Or you can do things like the keep, levy size increased by 10%. You can control it kind of somewhat directly. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. We're going to set these guys to... Why aren't I allowed to raid?
What time period did you start in?
I'm in 1066. I should be able to raid.
Because you said that if you started in the earliest one, you couldn't.
I'm Germanic. What the? Can I not? Oh, I'm feudal. No, because I'm feudal. Oh, that means I can't play this for the YouTube series because I'm going to be feudal. I want to raid people.
Is the game ruined?
No, it's all still play for now.
Can you not change him?
No, we're feudal. It's our government
So you
type.
can't change it at all.
Well, it's a very complicated process. I'm not sure if we actually can. No.
No.
I swear you should be able to. Well, whatever. But can I just declare war on this dickhead and get and become amazing? Come on. Oh, my stewards collected a tithe because I asked him to collect a tithe. Ooh, I'm a commander of Sweden as well as being a spy master and a prince. Jesus, alright. Invite to plot to kill his own heir. I don't think that'll work. Oh, I can't declare war on him. No one wants to join the plot to destroy him.
There's no one, not even like a really shit one.
Not even one. Not even one. And one of my steward is converted to Catholicism. Come on, bro. What is this shit? Don't convert to Catholicism. What are you, lame or something? We're gonna apostolicize in our capital, and we're gonna try and become. Although we are already Germanic, well, rather Germanic pagan, Norse basically.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and make everyone else of us that religion. So I think this guy may not be. Yeah, this guy's Catholic.
Oh, he's angry. Don't upset him.
Yeah, he's pissed off. He's one of my mayors. So I can't even freaking raid. It's bullshit. So what can we do? It used to be that you could start a faction and be like, yo, give me power. This is lame. Let's hope I get a kid. Oh, he's not married. He was married to my cousin.
Oh, she dead.
She died a natural death in 1060 before the game started. So we won that because...
she's been gone for 7 years, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, someone's converted. Nice, one of my subjects is converted. Because my seers really kick ass, he's converting people left and right. I've got a court physician to make sure that I don't die horribly of diseases.
Are you ready for a dumb question?
Yeah.
This is going to be a
Oh wait,
dumb
let me read this. When casually strolling on the premises, as all witnesses you often do, you come across Chief Tukki, sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. Seeing as the perfect opportunity to help him out, perhaps gain a favour in return, you offer a helping hand. He looks at you with heavy eyes, and after a moment decides to accept your offer. I wasn't doing anything important anyway. He now owes me a favour. So my advisor now owes me a favour, and I can call in that favour for him to get me shit.
Okay.
For basically council support.
So can we pick?
Basically, the favour is for council issues. So my council can now they can vote on things. So I think let me check what they can vote on. So doesn't really seem like they have any power. So I don't really need that, to be honest. The council has no power. Okay, whatever. Your question.
My very dumb question.
That's okay. You haven't played the game before.
It's going to be painfully dumb.
Go on.
But it doesn't seem to be turn-based,
No.
is it? So it's just constantly running.
Yeah, I paused it though.
Oh, that's okay. That was my question. Can you pause it and still do stuff, or when you pause it, can you
See
not
that
do
Lorenzo
stuff?
Moore? Probably that's because.
Okay, but can you do stuff while it's paused?
Yeah, I've done, most of the things I've done have been well paused. Yeah. This is a grand strategy simulator, real time with pausing. So unpause, pause. I can control the time with plus and minus.
So don't you have an advantage over the fact that something goes wrong? You can pause it and sort it out.
Well, over whom?
Over all the other...
The AI.
all the other...
The AI are computers. They're doing decisions instantaneously because they're computers. That's fine.
I got 5 minutes into the tutorial of this game and regretted buying it.
But that's
so
the slowest
I
speed.
don't know.
But this is the slowest speed. Look how slow it goes. When you go play with players, you often play on very slow speeds or never pause.
Okay.
So I like that because it allows mistakes to happen. You know what I mean?
So I'm trying to understand.
No. Please ask away. I don't mind.
I told you it was a dumb question.
So I don't have a region, and I still have a commander slot available. So, is there anyone who's worthy of a commander? So we'll make Rolf my mayor.
I want to look at them.
So
Oh
these
no,
are-
it wasn't Rolf Mr.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Commanders are basically people who you can have command your armies. And each army has
Okay.
3 commanders, so you want at least 3.
So what determines whether they're good or not?
So this is their martial stats. Their martial stat is good for generals. It affects the outcome of tasks given to a marshal, but also it affects a person's skill in combat. Basically, the stats of everyone is multiplied by variables based on the martial stat.
So and they're put in order according to that, aren't they?
Well,
he's the
it's put in
best.
order based on relevance because
So
I played a commander.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying, so
he's the best of this lot. Yeah, but my main one is Dan. He's got 20. I don't know how he's got fucking 20. He might be a historical character. What? He's a Muslim? Why is this guy a Muslim? This guy's a Shia Muslim living in fucking Uppland, Sweden.
Yeah.
Wait, I need a drink.
Nice to travel.
He likes to travel. Well, it's you don't know this, but in 867, when they gave the thing, when it was around 890, historically, the Byzantine Empire created the Venegerian Guard, right? The Venegerian Guard, it's an event in the game as well. It's 200 years before this, the previous start, 867 start.
Okay.
Basically, it's an elite infantry order designed to protect the emperor of the Byzantine Empire, and they recruited exclusively Viking warriors. And it became a cultural thing that that sons of houses, especially second sons, would go off and join the Venegerian Guard, and they'd be part of the elite force. Harald Hardrada, the Norwegian king who invaded England and was defeated,
Yeah.
and was one of the people who were claiming English throne along with William the Conqueror. His amazing famous history is that at 17 or something, he went and joined the Venegerian Guard and got a massive reputation as one of the best warriors, and in fact looted the fucking treasury of the Byzantine Empire before fleeing. Dude was a badass. He should have been king.
Where'd he go?
Oh, what do you mean?
When you said before fleeing.
Well, he fled because he robbed the Byzantine Empire. He actually fled. I know a lot about this guy. He actually fled to the kingdom of Rus, rather than the Russian areas. And he fled there and made some friends and was a mercenary there for about 6 years before returning to Norway, gaining control of a county, and then overthrowing leadership and uniting Norway into Norway.
He knew how to live.
This guy knew how to live. He had like 6 wives. Then, he invaded England based on a claim granted to him by the previous ruler and due to some distant family relation, and invaded and unfortunately was killed in the battle against Harold Godwin.
How old was he?
He was 40 or so at this time. Why?
No, just curious. He just seemed to have a very interesting life.
This dude
I
is
just
probably-
thought it'd be really sad if he died really young. That's
This
what
dude was one of the most, I think, one of the most interesting people in history, and he should have been king. The only reason William the Conqueror won the invasion of Britain
Yeah.
was because Harold Hardrada landed first in York, or this area,
Yeah.
and Harold Godwin couldn't stand the concept that there was someone in his country, marched his armies up and beat Harold Hardrada and killed him, luckily in a battle. And then because Harold Godwin's, the England's forces, were so weakened by that, they force marched down to west into Hastings, where William the Conqueror was, and the Battle of Hastings happened, and the forces were depleted and they were more tired. And so William the Conqueror won. If Harold Hardrada hadn't landed, there's no way William the Conqueror would have won. If Harold Hardrada just waited, maybe. There were political situations. But Harold Hardrada should have been king. He fucking earned it. You should look him up. This guy was amazing. He is so fucking cool. He's a badass. He was in the elite, the most elite military force of the world. Fought in a mercenary thing for the Emperor of Rome, basically, was the Byzantine Empire, but the Eastern Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Fucking looted the treasury, fled to Russia, formed fucking kingdoms of Russia due to his military might.
But survived for years without being found, without being caught.
Well, this is not a time of internet communications.
No,
You
I'm
fuck
not saying
someone
it's
over.
internet communication, but surely still.
People went to kill him, but
Yeah.
he's more badass than that. He did kill a couple of assassins at some point. Yeah, went back to Norway, fucking made Norway and invaded. This guy is the best, but he's dead now. That's okay.
Okay then.
Oh, he's not dead. He's right here. Look, here's Harold Hardrada. He's 52. He died at 52.
Is that where the beard comes from? Is he your inspiration?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's my spirit animal. No, he died at 50. He died at 52.
Okay, for that time
No,
period.
51. 51.
Pretty good.
Yeah, very good. So the stats given to him though weren't the best. The second best military one. He's a Vanagerian because he's a veteran of the guard. He's just, zealous, envious, and brave. And it does look like that things haven't happened.
Just call him just, but okay.
He was quite a just ruler apparently. as a ruler, as a king. He was quite just. Obviously, as did happen in real life, this is what's so cool about this game, is you get to see all the cool things, is the fact that in real life, things happened based on luck. Fucking Harold Hardrada arrived, happened to die in battle. Then, Harold Godwin moved down to fight William, he happened to take a stray arrow in the eye. And that made William king. Most Crusader Kings games, that doesn't happen. You don't die in battle. Dude's still alive. He's still fucking fighting.
Ooh, he is.
This guy, this is King Morcar of Derry. He's not important. He's of Huis. Huis is,
He looks really nasty.
he's like Northumbrian. Yeah, he's a bit, I don't know him historically. He's a real person though. I think he was executed. I think he was
That
one
would be
that,
an unpleasant sound.
yeah, it would be. I think he was one of the people executed. You know what I should know? I should have tested if the mic worked. Yeah, it's fine. He was one of the people.
Oh no, it's not even on.
Do you know about the Harrowing of the North? After William the Conqueror took England in 1069.
No, I'm thinking Game of Thrones. I'm
That's
really
okay.
quiet.
There's reference to that, the harrowing of the lands. In 1069, the northern peoples from around Northumbria rebelled against William the Conqueror, and so he put them down, and basically to punish them, that's the reason the North is so poor. Still. The North was rich back then, because they burnt everything. They killed, slaughtered, put lords, executed lords, killed peasants, burned farms, salted fields, just because to put down the rebellion, because the North, he never really got to the North to put them down. Past this line, they were fine, but
I mean,
the North.
That's shit, but I suppose that's good for us. But
Yeah, great for us, yeah. So yeah, let's actually get back to the fucking game. It's 1067 now. We haven't really done anything for a year. We're just trying to hope we're just trying to hope that we can maybe like become the ruler. So let's take a look at the realm. Inheritance-wise, everyone wants the prince. The two people who vote for him are the king and the Grand Mayor Botsane of Visby. Oh, don't convert. Don't be a dick. So we need to find the Grand Mayor Botsane of Visby because he's voting for the prince. Yeah,
Okay.
I know, right?
great
So
name.
let's find him. So
Oh, that's like a Disney film.
yeah. So Visby. Well, none of those are the Grand Mayor of Visby. Who the fuck is the Grand Mayor of Visby?
Is there not a search option?
There was one. Bot Stain. His name is.
Stay.
Oh, it's because I'm doing it in my realm. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No.
Bot Stain. There we go. Hello.
Ah, there's Botstain.
Bot Stain is not a fan of me.
Botstain looks very proud.
He's a merchant republic. He wants to be a groom and heir, and he's a scholarship focus, and he's not a fan because I'm an infidel. Oh dear. Well, we need to get rid of this little dick nuts, don't we? No, I don't think we can kill him. We can send a gift to him of almost all our money to increase his relation to us, but that's no good. All we need to do is we need to try and convert him. Where does he live? He lives in Gotland. So, if we could maybe send... I can't do that until the 7th of July. That's in 3 days. There we go. Oh, it was just hacked because I did it a while ago. So we could try and convert this guy. Oh, no, we can't. We can't send it far away. I can only do it on provinces. Never mind!
So we can't do anything.
Not really. We can try and kill the person we're trying to kill, though. Where does he live? He lives in... Sodermeren. Right there.
I want to kill him.
Why? This is the heir.
I like him.
Why do you like him?
He looks really worried and distressed, and that makes me like him.
Oh, but I've got to kill him because otherwise I won't be king. Do you want to leave him alive?
No, you need to be king. I don't know. I think he's so concerned about life. I'd like to prove him wrong.
Move a bit more into the camera. There you go.
Your
There you go.
chair's kind of in the way. Yeah.
Oh, loads of people being converted to Catholicism. This isn't good. I don't know why I'm not able to make a faction. I should be able to make a faction.
What determines whether you can make a
I don't
faction?
know. I thought I should be able to, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, fuck me. So, what's happened now is my council have said, I've restricted the influence of vassals. Time has come to give council more power. Submit to the divine peacefully or face consequences. So they implement empowered council. I'm going to implement it because they will fuck
Can you
me.
explain that to me? I don't understand what's going on.
So basically, my council are these dudes, right?
Okay.
My steward, my chancellor, my spy master, and obviously they are all people who have power.
Yeah.
They're mayors, there are a couple chiefs, and basically they want more council power. They want
Right.
more laws that are based that they get to decide. At the moment, it's all based on me. I decide who I imprison. I decide if I want to declare war. I decide if I want to banish. I decide if I want to grant titles,
What's the
etc.
point then? Did it get to say anything?
That's their argument.
Okay, alright, yeah.
So they want
They
to
want
say
representation
more
for
power.
their tax.
So they want empowered council. Law changes can be voted on by the council. It unlocks additional council power laws. Enables use of realm peace. And enables the advisor minor title. I'm going to say, yeah, fine. I'm going to give them the ability. Is that cool?
So can you dumb that down for me? Sorry.
They get the ability to give their voice to me about things.
But do you have to listen to them, or can you still ignore them?
I may have to try and manipulate them to agree with me, but at the moment I don't think they get the ability. They can vote on changes, but at the moment they don't have the ability to change anything.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
You don't want to give them too much power.
No. Oh, loads of people converting to Catholicism. Not good.
Ooh, head baldy.
I'm Eric the Heathen.
Oh.
I've been imprisoned because I'm a heathen.
Oh.
And I've been appointed a regent. Come on, man.
Okay, what happens now that you're in prison?
I'm in fucking jail.
So what happens to the game?
Well, it's still going, but I have a regent, and my regent is my spy master, who's okay, I suppose.
Okay.
Christ. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Let's get the intrigues. Oh, I can't change my intrigue. Can't change my focus. Oh, my wife's pregnant. Great.
How? You're in prison?
Well, you know, it takes a couple months to know you're
Okay.
pregnant. Yeah.
I was going down a different route, but okay.
Yeah, I know what you were saying. But don't say such things about my lovely wife. Oh, a rumour in this province has meant that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. So I'm going to use it as I see fit, and you might be able to gain leverage over that noble. Oh, a regent died.
Okay.
Oh, he was fucking murdered!
What?
So my king has imprisoned me, right? Because I'm a heathen. Then he murdered my regent. What the fuck?
You're going down.
I'm gonna have to make Dan my commander the spy master now. Jesus. Let's change who's my designate. Oh, this means I can actually choose my regent. Who should I make my regent?
Like, what are our options?
So we got the variety of counts that we have. So you got.
So do we want the highest numbers, basically?
Well, I'm not sure. We want loyalty to us, really.
Which one's
The
loyalty?
numbers
The
down
numbers.
here.
So we want the highest numbers.
That's opinions, yeah.
So scroll down.
So I mean,
So we got 34.
it's if anyone that's.
Oh, 48. There was a 48.
Yeah, we don't necessarily. We also want stats as well.
Okay,
you know
so
what I
can
mean?
we just like?
We don't really want anyone ambitious, because ambitious people might try to
So we
like take
put,
our
like, the
shit.
lower
We
one.
also definitely want Norse, so it needs to be Norse, not fucking Christian.
Okay.
It does look like it's going to be Bjorn, doesn't it?
What happened to 48? What was wrong with him? Him.
He's content though. Content people I'll often take the choice, because the AI makes decisions on events based on their stats and the traits. Content people take the one that causes the least disruption.
So no.
So I think it's
So
going.
what's wrong with 34?
34 was.
No, 34.
Here, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my seer. Yeah, he's my fucking regent. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, you're gonna put in my region. Yeah, my spy master's been murdered. Oh no, it's not about that. Oh yeah, he was investigating the King of Sweden. Wow. Jesus. So when it said a noble appears to be doing something bad, it was
Yeah.
the king. Fuck.
Okay.
He is not a fan of me.
Who knew this game was Game of Thrones?
Everybody. That's the whole point.
Okay, well not me.
I'm trying to ransom me, but he doesn't want to because I have claims on his titles. Because I have a claim on his title, he doesn't want to ransom me.
So how did you get out of prison? That seems like a bit of a disadvantage.
Fucking hope someone frees me. I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Or I
okay.
escape. Or I die in jail. And if I die, then the game's over. Because he's my heir. My wife is pregnant, so let's hope she... Oh no, I forgot. I set illnesses to deadly.
Is she ill?
She has abdominal pain,
Okay, that's not deadly.
a headache,
That's not deadly.
and a cough.
That's not deadly.
No, but those are symptoms. Eventually, it will reveal to be an illness. We don't have a court. We do. Our court position's really skilled, though. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Wait.
My wife has not been herself like that. I know she's lost weight and has overcome by instances of intense fatigue. The underlying growth is fucking cancer. She has cancer.
I'm confused by that.
What?
How do they know in this time period that it's cancer?
So, cancer is merely a disease of growth. Cancerous growths. Cancer has been in mankind for all of mankind's history.
Well, how do they know about it though?
Because she has a giant tumour in her chest.
Oh, so it's not internal, it's like an external...
Yeah, well, as far as we're aware, but also
Okay.
physicians do know cancer as a formative thing didn't happen until quite late.
Yeah.
But the concept of having an illness where you get a motherfucking lump on your chest or something is a thing. So she has cancer, and also look at it, the symbol is a crab. Get it? The astronomical symbol for cancer. So she's got cancer, and it's a severe illness. This is the new DLC Reapers do. Each illness has a chance of being a particular type, like whether it's bad, good, whether it's an okay illness or a mild.
This is not an okay illness.
She has a severe one, so she may die. So I pray she'll recover, but unfortunately, it's unfortunately up to her. Oh, wait, she gets treated, and a physician treated her. After being skillfully treated, she's feeling much better. I'm going to compensate him for a job well done. Because
getting rid of cancer is that easy, sure.
No, he's treated her. There are treatments for cancer, herbological treatments. Cancers have been affecting mankind forever. Treatments do exist.
Why have we not got a grip on it today?
Because they're not really that effective. And also remember, cancer is much more prevalent now than it was then because of more increase of radiation. But I shall compensate him. So she's received successful treatment, so she gains bonus to skills to counteract the variety of skills she's lost. Interestingly, the illness takes away fertility and health, but successful treatment increases all her stats. It's like, it's meant to be that a successful treatment compensates for having bad illnesses.
Yeah.
But if the illness doesn't detract those stats, it's like you just improve. It's like she's received a successful treatment, so she's suddenly got better at fighting, spy work, diplomacy, and stewardship and shit. But the cancer doesn't affect that.
Happen.
It's like, I suddenly feel smarter for having like some herbology treatment.
You could say that.
But
But you could say having cancer and the thought of dying makes you think about life more, and so you actually become a deeper thinker.
There it is.
There
yeah,
you go.
That's it.
See, I made it work.
So she's going to recover from cancer. Okay, I deserve better. Ooh, I deserve better. This is an event I've received because I'm in prison. I deserve better than to rot in this dank dungeon. I should ask King, not dank, but dank. I should ask, not dank as in awesome, but dank as in
dank
wet.
as in like dank
Wet.
and horrible, yeah.
I should ask King for accommodations suitable to my rank.
Okay,
So
let's see how this goes.
I've made my request. Basically, I'm asking to be put into house arrest, which has an increased chance of being escaping.
Okay.
When you imprison people, you get these events all the time. So it's interesting that you actually, as a player, get the choice to do them as well, right?
No.
And basically, he can choose fine, or he can choose no, or he can choose fuck you, go in the oubliette. Do you know what an oubliette is?
I'm guessing it's not an Uber X.
No. Oubliette is a French word that means to be forgotten. But it refers to the trap door on the ceiling of the hallway, where you put in your attic, basically.
Okay.
And an oubliette traditionally is the dungeon you put people you want to forget about. And you every now and then when you remember to feed them, you give them food. And they live in the fucking attic of the dungeon.
Glad we haven't got one of those little loft hatches.
Yeah. Let's see what he does. Oh my god!
Wait.
I was just explaining it. I should be forgotten in the oubliette. What a dick! He's just, but he's zealous. Yeah.
You're never getting out, okay?
So I lose 20 diplomacy because I'm in a fucking attic,
Okay.
and -2 health. That you much increased chance of dying. Let's hope I have a kid before I die.
Yeah, what's happened to the child?
It's not born yet. Oh, when she's a daughter. Why did it have to be a daughter? I'm gonna name her, instead of Inga, I'm gonna name her Failure.
No, don't call her Failure.
What do you want to call her?
Call her Petunia.
Alright, Petunia. Her name is Petunia. Fucking Petunia. Thanks, Petunia. You couldn't have been
No, she looks kind of okay.
Oh
She's
no!
got an Arya Stark look about her.
There are things in the... Read this. There are things in the walls. Things. Not rats. Oh no! Not vermin at all. But scratching. Watching. Driving me insane.
Uh-oh.
I've become insane because I'm in the oubliette.
Uh-oh.
This has not gone well. And King Henrik the Just, the Holy Roman Emperor, has set up a pope, a false pope. whose name was Ravenger. His name was Ravenger, bear in mind. As an anti-pope, as Pope Alexander. Anti-popes are basically people who combat the role of pope. And it's a historical concept. People were set as anti-popes, but it happens a lot more in Crusader Kings. Basically saying, I don't respect your authority, I'm setting up my own pope. His name was Ravenger, but his name is... But look at him, he's got a cough, he's vomiting, and he's got fatigue. He's going to get
wrong with him?
He's got a minor symptom treatment. He's probably getting ill at some point. So yeah, that's nice. It doesn't... Oh no, my wife died!
Oh! She's gone?
She died of cancer.
Oh, you're screwed. You're in prison. You're screwed.
I can't get any more babies. If that was a son, maybe my son could have inherited.
Can she not inherit?
I don't think so. Well, it's an elective, remember? They don't want to vote for ladies.
Why?
Currently, the heir is the King of Denmark.
Shit. What do? You gotta get out of prison. You gotta find a way out. Can you escape?
I don't know.
Escape. You gotta do something.
I don't think I can.
You've got to.
I can't plot. I can't escape. I'm obviously always trying to escape, but I can't.
Well, what do you do? Your game's over.
Well, maybe someone might free me.
So what, we just sit and wait?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Some games don't go so well, Olivia. No, my capital country's converted to Christianity. Ah, the Norse faith is dying.
Oh my god.
Just telling Nell what we're doing. Oh my god, and I can't pick a character focus because it's not been 5 years. I can create titles. It would cost me too much money.
What do you do?
I just wait and
I
hope
don't
someone frees me.
understand. Oh, okay.
No, it's just
No.
it basically means more troops available in one faction,
Okay.
in one province. I mean, this guy owes me a favor, but he won't.
Is there no one that you can ask for help?
I'm asking this guy
Okay.
to free me, and it doesn't work. He won't ransom me. Come on, man, free me! I'm not gonna cheat because even though it's not Iron Man, I'm not gonna cheat. But, oh, the king is possessed.
Okay, so can you work with that?
Maybe. I
He's
can't.
gone- He's gone crazy. He's locked you up when he
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
I don't know. I can't do anything about that though. Well, I can marry. There's no one to marry because there's no Norse women
And you're in
available.
prison. He's gonna marry you. If you're in
Exactly.
prison.
Yeah.
What about his wife? Can you do anything with her?
I'm in prison.
No, but can you like bribe her somehow?
She's my half sister.
So can you bribe her then to take your side and convince him?
No.
This isn't Game of Thrones.
Well, you can't. There are things like if people have intrigue focus, they can do that. But she seems very loyal. She doesn't really like me.
What did you do to her when you were younger?
I don't know. God, look at all the imprisonments he's done. Then no one likes me because they're all Catholic. But I'm not.
Can you just pretend to be a different religion while you're in prison? Can you be like, oh, I've converted?
The only way I can do that is if I actually convert. And no one's got the intrigue focus. If
Can
any,
you convert and convert back?
no, it's very hard. You can. It's just really hard.
You see what I mean? Like you're
No one.
lying.
Yeah.
you're
If anyone had the
Catholic.
intrigue focus, I could try and like make them my bit, make them like me, and then try and free me from jail.
You're screwed.
I'm screwed.
Oh,
No one's got the intrigue focus.
Well, I don't know what to say.
We wait until I die, basically. We'll see what happens.
Well, that won't be long given that you live in the attic.
I live in the fucking attic, Olivia. There's a lot of
Yeah.
lag. Always
There is,
crazy.
isn't
And
there?
I die.
What happens now?
I
Is
died.
that game over?
That's game over. Yeah, this is game over. So we tried to play as the Afmunso dynasty of the Eric the Heathen, and we were imprisoned and we died. The thing is, when he tries to imprison me, there is about a 60% chance that I will realise he's imprisoning me. They can hold him in prison. It's like he surrounds me with men and then imprisons me.
Yeah.
There's a good chance, majority chance usually, that I will realise it and then a war is declared. And if I win, I can imprison him. But unfortunately in this game, he caught me a surprise and imprisoned me.
Well, you made the game seem interesting. If
I
that
did.
helps.
So thanks very much for watching, guys. So we're drunk and we decided to try.
Hey, I've only had 3 beers and I shared them with you.
Drink
That's
your
not
whiskey.
drunk.
Drink
I'm
some-
not drinking that stuff. It's
Go
disgusting.
get some vodka then.
No, we have to go to work in the morning.
Oh, if you gotta work.
I have to be at work at 8 a.m. I'm not drinking vodka.
Oh, it's not actually that light, isn't it? It's only
No,
light.
but I'm still not drinking vodka before work. Beer's one thing, vodka's another.
Oh, I'm gonna show you Battle Brothers next. Alright, so, well, thank you very much for watching. This was a bit of a failure. I was Aldra Hill and I will continue to be.
And I'm just here. I don't know.
You can say your name and you can call yourself Daisy Blade when you're.
I'm not calling myself Daisy Blade.
Well, say your name.
I'm Olivia, and I'll always be, because I don't get a choice in that.
Yeah. And thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. I will see you guys in the next videos that I will be doing. See you later. Bye.